Happy Saturday, everybody. It's another break night. It is Saturday, March 10th, 2018. And tonight, it's all Donruss tonight. We've got 2 breaks coming up tonight. As you see in front of the screen here, we've actually got 4 boxes of 2018 Donruss, produced by Panini, as they have been for quite a while now. You'll see on the screen here, we are actually doing triple team hybrids. So both box breaks will be triple team hybrids, and they will both be dual box breaks. We're going to be deciding with that die in front of the boxes which 2 boxes will be breaking first, and then, of course, which will be going after that. And I see I do have a little bit of chat room activity. So we'll say hello to everybody in just one moment, of course. I see Zegriz is in the chat room. Let's say hello to Zegriz. Zegriz, how you doing? Richard's in the chat room. Glad everyone could make it. Of course, you can follow us on Twitter and on Facebook. Twitter, the handle's just @CrackandWax, and then at Facebook, it's facebook.com/CrackandWax. So as I mentioned, we're going to be doing Donruss tonight. And now all of a sudden, I wanted to do a screen view. Well, let's see if it'll work anyway. Cardboard Connection is not loading for some reason. That's who I was going to use for this. Well, it's always something, isn't it? Well, let's see how Beckett feels about giving us our Donruss. All right, well, we're gonna forego the screen view. So I was gonna do a little bit of a tutorial on Donruss tonight using either Cardboard Connection or Beckett, but it seems like we're not going to get any help from them. So we're just going to be moving right along, and we'll just do this on our own. So, all right, so we've got 2 boxes of Donruss, and I'll just use one of these boxes here just to kind of describe the product. So Donruss is loaded full of different inserts. In fact, if you look on the back of the box here, it says it features a 270 card set, including 150 base, 50 retro designs, Diamond Kings, rated rookies, 10 base multiplayer vertical, and 10 base multiplayer horizontal. That includes a whole bunch of different variations, and I was reading on Cardboard Connection, one of the ways that you can detect the variations, and that's what I was going to bring up on screen if I was able to bring this screen up, was on the base cards, with the exception of the final 10 retro variations, the baseball on the top left corner on the back of the cards will be solid black instead of white. The opposite would be true for the final 10 retro cards. So if you come across a variation and you're not sure if it's a variation or not, one of the great ways to check that out is to check the back of the box. So it's, oh boy, I'm just realizing here that I can't get, oh no. Well, I'm going to shoot. Well, like I say, if it's not one thing, it's another. Hey Ted, what's going on? I see you're in Breakers. Having a little issue with Chrome. I had everything all muted. No, I don't think so. I've been talking. Let's see if I can get Chrome back up. Oh, thank goodness, Chrome is back up. Oh my God. I was just telling LQ that one of the problems I have with my breaks is that something always goes wrong, and I always look like I don't know what I'm doing. And I hate that about my breaks. And honestly, if I were watching one of my breaks, I would never join one of my breaks just because of how often things go wrong. And it's not always something that I have control over, but it just is what it is. So now that I've got Chrome up and running again, let's check out what we can expect from Donruss tonight. So our base and inserts, they look generally like this. Ken Griffey Jr., then our variations might have nicknames such as the Kid. There are other variations as well, such as black and white. There are different photos as well. If we go to the variation guide, you can see that I was talking about here. So on the left card, the Aaron Judge on the back, you can see the black baseball on the top left will be the indicator of a variation. We've got an entire checklist here of the variations. The variation gallery shows, obviously, if you see 12-time All-Star on Eddie Matthews, you know you've got a variation. If you see a nickname on top like Iron Man for Cal Ripken, and it says 2,632 games, obviously you've got a variation. Some won't be as easy to pick out. But for the most part, I think it should be fairly self-explanatory whether or not you've got yourself a variation. Now, this Al Kaline here might be a little bit difficult to tell because one says Al Kaline, the other one just says Kaline. Might be easy to pass that one by. So if you're not really taking a look at the backs to see if you've got something, it's like this Kirby Puckett here. It might be easy to miss where it says 10 times All-Star instead of Minnesota at the bottom there. And of course, Aaron Judge is one of the ones that has a couple of different variations. So all good things to look out for. Inserts include long ball leaders, out of this world, whammy, which are supposed to be the really rare ones. Then we also have our Ohtani cards. Now, Ohtani is going to be really tough to pull. Looking at the checklist, starting out with Diamond Kings 1 through 30, rated rookies 31 through 50. Then our base cards go from 51 through 200. Multiplayer vertical from 201 to 210. Multiplayer horizontal 211 to 220. Then there are retro 84s from 221 all the way to 270. But back to Ohtani. He basically has his own insert set made up of 2 cards per insert. So this private signing set, it's just him with 2 cards. Rated prospect. Well, they have to call it rated prospect because he can't call him a rated rookie. He hasn't made a plate appearance yet. Again, he's a 2-card insert set made up of just him. So it's going to be pretty darn hard to pull his cards, but you know what? I'm feeling good about it. I'm feeling real good about it. I like our chances. All right, so I see Vilma's here. It says Karen Sorensen, but I'm betting that's John. Yep, and Zegriz is here. I thought I saw Ted in here earlier using breakers. So it's nice to see we've got some action here. LQ is in the house. I swear, she is here. She told me she'd be here at 7:15. I'm going to guess she's actually going to be here closer to 7:30. That's just my guess. All right, so I'm going to figure out now, by using this little die up front, which boxes we're going to do first. Let me get rid of this chat room here so we can see this a little bit easier. So I'm just going to roll the die once. And if the number showing on that first roll matches one of the 1, 2, 3, or 4 boxes, then that's one of the first boxes we're going to break. It went off screen, but it is a 2. So box number 2 will be one of the first boxes we break. And then 1. So boxes 1 and 2, well, that worked out quite well, didn't it? So much for all that. Hey, Michael's here. What's up, Michael? Now we're going to get into random.org and we're going to decide who gets which teams. Isn't that the fun part of all this? All right, so for the first break so far, we know that the Astros go to Michael S., who just joined the chat room. Cubs go to Diane B. Dodgers go to Deb. Indians and Mets go to Alex T. Nats go to Diane. Orioles go to Alex. Phillies go to Deb U. Red Sox to John. And Yankees to Diane. But first, we want to figure out our remaining teams. So I'm going to select the 20 remaining teams. We're going to go into random.org. We're going to randomize 3 times. And of course, the Angels were one of the teams that I have left as a random team. And now I will select break number 1, participants, and randomize those names 3 times, once, twice, 3 times. And this is the assignment for teams 11 through 20. And I will grab the final 10 teams. We'll shake those up 3 times. Once, twice, 3 times. Paste that in there. We'll grab our folks here. Once, twice, 3 times. You go in there. All right. Here are the assignments for break number 1. Alex T., you've got the Indians, Mets, Orioles, A's, Pirates, D-backs, Marlins, Braves, and Brewers. Deb, you've got the Dodgers, Phillies, Rockies, Mariners, White Sox, Tigers. Diane, you've got the Cubs, Nationals, Yankees, Twins, Giants. You got the Angels, Diane. Congratulations, especially if we pull that Ohtani. Padres, Reds, and Cardinals. John, you've got the Red Sox, Royals, and Rays. And Mike, you've got the Astros, Blue Jays, and Rangers. All right, so I'm going to quick go into my Photoshop. And we'll get the team board up here. And then we'll be ready to crack some wax. All right, who's ready to crack some wax? I know I am. Boy, this is taking forever. All right, there's the official team assignment. Diane has the Twins. Seegers was just asking. And yeah, I see that. I see John Waxtopia. Using his alias Karen, is really excited about the Royals. That's his team. All right, well, let's get going. Yeah, I've got music on this time. Is it too loud? I thought instead of the silence while I'm futzing around with Photoshop, might break things up a little bit. I'm testing that out for this break. If you guys hate it, we won't ever do it again. But I just thought, you know what? Since I spend quite a few minutes determining teams and things like that. Now, I had a garbage bag in here. There we go. That it might be fun to break up the silence with a little bit of music. Ted wants to know what's with box 3 and 4. Box 3 and 4 will be for break number 2. So please let me know if you are hating the fact that there's music in the background, or if you don't hate the fact that there's music in the background but wish it was different music. that's fine as well. I'm going to get rid of this because we're about to have an accident. All right. We'll put you guys back here. I am having one of those days today. All right, let's crack some wax. Pack number 1 out of Donruss. All right, it is 7:16, and LQ said she would be here by 7:15, so she is officially late now. Very first card, very first 2018 Donruss card for Crack and Wax this year is Anthony Rendon. Jose Abreu, boy, this is some fresh smelling ink. Boy, they just pulled these off the press. Alex Bregman. Take a look at the backs here. Now, perhaps I read that incorrectly. No, this is, in fact, a variation. So, there we go. There's a variation right away. So, on the backs, you'll see the base cards have the white baseballs. The variation has the black. So, that Bregman is a variation already. Let me take a look at the front and see if I can detect what exactly the variation is. It must be a photo variation because I'm not seeing anything that's jumping out to me. No nickname, nothing different there. Our first insert is a Diamond King of Adam Wainwright, and then we've got a Diamond King of Matt Olson, followed by a Diamond King of Miguel Cabrera. So plenty of inserts there. There's a retro of Mad Bum, and then a Chipper Jones. No, it's not necessarily on a loop. I've got like an entire hour's worth of music. Now, this is a pack that I feel like there's a hit, and you know how I am with packs like that. So I'm going to set that up to the side and maybe just open that last here. Let's turn my logo back on at least here. There we go. All right, we've got Carlos Carrasco. We have a kind of a chrome foil of Corey Seager. This is number 207 of 305. There's a variation of Griffey, the Kid. Got an Aaron Judge. Reggie Jackson. Diamond King Cano. Retro of Syndergaard. And Nolan Ryan. I think that Judge might have been one of the variations. Where'd that go? Yeah, the retro... I believe if the baseball was white on the retros, that's supposed to be the variation. So let me see if I can find... Yep. So this Judge... Okay, so there's the Seager. That's a base. So that Judge is a variation. So we've got a variation Judge out of that pack. Very cool. Thumpers at third, so we've got our horizontal card. There's a George Brett for you. No ink on that though. Logan Morrison just signed with the Twins. This is number 161 of 349. Mr. Smile, so that is a nickname variation. Marcus Lynn Betts, I'm pretty positive that is, yes, it is a variation. Rated rookie of Luis Gohara. I think that's the first rated rookie we've pulled so far. Rated rookie of Nick Williams, Freddie Freeman, and Alex Bregman. And this is the base card. So, yep, I'm pretty sure that had to have been some sort of an image variation that last time. All right, the other question about the music, is it too loud? Do I need to turn it down at all? I was kind of futzing around with it the other day. I had a couple of stream tests just to try to get the volume just right, but I guess I won't really know until we've done a full break and I get to watch the playback and laugh at myself. All right, Justin Turner, Jim Palmer. This is obviously a variation as well. New York 12th Judicial District, all rise. Diamond Kings of Adrian Beltre. Jose Ramirez, pretty sure that's a variation. Black baseball in the back, so yep. Francisco Lindor, retro. Strasburg. Verlander, retro. another one that feels pretty thick. So I'm going to keep those two thicker packs off to the side there. Yeah, I'm probably wrong. So I know Ted was asking from Breakers, and I just want to give a shout out to anyone who's watching from Breakers TV. Aces in Atlanta, Eddie Matthews, Bryce Harper, Mookie Betts, perfect 300. So there's another variation. Tons of variations coming out of this. Diamond Kings, Aaron Judge, Rookie of the Year variation for Judge. Daniel Murphy, JD Martinez. That's just you. Well, see, Ted, now I'm proving again today. Bring up my chat window once more. I'm proving again today that the guy from Breakers last break was correct. That I do kind of blow at this. I'm trying, boy. You think? I just have to laugh because I swear I've been down here making sure everything was absolutely perfect. I prepped and prepped and prepped, and of course, as soon Frank Thomas, ooh, a nice blue parallel, American Pride of Travis Swaggerty, numbered 215 of 249. Nice. Jose Bautista, Nolan Arenado, Anthony Rizzo Retro, Lion. See, I thought Thor was his nickname. Maybe they can't use that. Buster Posey, Killebrew, Retro. Alright, so I'm hearing for that type of music it's 10 loud, so let's knock it back there. Alright, let me know if that's a good volume or not. Andy is joining us from Periscope. What's going on, sir? Well, you know, Ted, whether he is what you say he is, I can't say that I disagree with him. Eric Thames, and followed by a Father's Day parallel of Eric Thames. This is very low numbered. It's 23 of 49. That's a nice one for the Brewers. Let's see who has the Brewers. That goes to Alex T. Nice low number for Alex T. Nice. Diamond King of Adam Jones. That's a sepia tone. I know they call it black and white, but that's sepia tone to me. Of Andrew Benintendi, variation. Rated rookie of Walker Buehler, Robbie Alomar, Nomar Mazara, and a retro Paul Goldschmidt. But yeah, I sat down here for hours trying to make sure this was absolutely perfect today. And of course, the one thing that I couldn't control, I'll put that over there too. The one thing that I couldn't control, being Google Chrome, decided to crash on me right when I needed it to work. So just have to learn patience, I guess. But yeah, every single break, I swear something goes wrong, and it's usually my fault. But All-Star infielders. All right, so I'm pretty sure we've got something going on with this Corey Seager card, and we're about to find out. It's a Father's Day variation, Corey Seager, numbered 14 of 49. Let's bring up the. I believe the Dodgers is Debbie. Yes, it is. So, Deb, you've got yourself a very low-numbered variation of Corey Seager here. Very cool. Excellent. Odubel Herrera. Yohan Moncada. Mike Stanton, I believe that's a variation because it doesn't say Giancarlo. Will Myers. Retro of Miguel Cabrera. I am noticing that these retro cards have this kind of black, almost foil look to the top. Well, maybe it's not foil, but it's kind of a black fade at the top, and I don't remember those cards having that. So as you can see, and they probably just have decoys, but I've set the 3 packs that I feel like they have hits in them off to the side. Each box have 3 hits. Chris Davis. Corey Seager again is 179 of 999. Nice foil parallel. It's an all-star parallel. Check out the back there. Rated rookie of Brandon Woodruff. Benny Baseball variation. Joe Morgan, Big Red Machine variation. Freddie Freeman DK. See, again, the retro have that kind of black at the top there, so I'm not really sure what that's all about. Max Scherzer. So I've bumped the music back. How is it now, folks? Well, gosh, these are all... Well, there's no way they're all hits there, so I'm guessing there's quite a few decoys, or I'm just doing my usual. Yeah, Seager Hotbox for sure. Seager Hot Pack, too. Andrew McCutcheon, this is a nice parallel. Season 277 TBIN 2017. Interesting. Numbered 135 of 277. Cool. Very cool. Ted says there's a ton of decoys in this product. Gerald Dempsey Posey for Ross, I think. Well, maybe not for Ross, but that would be for Ross. Diamond Kings Clayton Kershaw, Big Hurt variation. Rated rookie of Willie Calhoun, the San Diego Chicken, and Cole Hamels. All right, so music is fine now. Okay, cool. So I will leave it right there. See, I can't hear the music, so I really don't know. Even if I put headphones on, I wouldn't be able to hear it. And it's set up that way so I don't get feedback or echoing through the mic here. So Roberto Alomar, and then we've got a rated rookie, powder blue, Ryan McMahon, 10 of 49 for Colorado. Who has the Rockies tonight? Looks like Deb gets this one as well. Congratulations, Deb. Yeah, these look really awesome. I do like that powder blue a lot. Very nice. Another Seager card. Mike Trout, DK. Verdugo, rookie. Manny Machado. Yadi Molina. Nolan Arenado, retro. Segura, Bellinger retro, Rizzo, Diamond Kings of Mookie Betts, and we do have our first hit finally. So one of these packs I put up the side is, well, at least one of them is incorrect, and it is Manny Margot. Nice big old retro swatch of Manny Margot for the Padres. And the Padres goes to Diane. Congratulations, Diane. You've got the first hit of the night. It doesn't appear that it's numbered. So that's going to be the base version. Congratulations. Joe Votto and Nolan Ryan. All right, so Diane's got that hit for the Padres. Very nice. All right, so we got our team board updated now to reflect the hit there. Looks like Ted's headed out. Have a good night, Ted. Thanks for stopping by. Glad to see you on Breakers TV. Am I going to do some more product reviews? If I have more time and better equipment, I definitely want to do some more product reviews. I definitely do. Box around the swatch looks amazing. Great color use. Yes, I agree with that, actually. I do agree with that. So, all right, so now that we've got that hit pulled, we're going to continue cracking some wax here. Another thicker pack. Well, it's either a decoy or it's a hit. Rangers in LA, and it's a decoy. Buster Posey, Dominic Smith, Jose Abreu black and white variation, Cutchin, Harper, Benintendi retro. Darvish, Bogarts, Flexen rookie, Kershaw, the humanitarian, I guess. Ryan Express variation. Ooh, Wade Boggs autograph. Oh my goodness. I don't know if I've ever pulled a Wade Boggs autograph. Boy, who does that go to? Who does that go to? Red Sox goes to John. Oh, no, it says New York on the bottom. Oh, it's not Red Sox. It's Yankees. That goes to Diane. Well, you can't blame me for thinking Boston. I should have known better. Sorry, John. If I got y'all excited there, that actually goes to Diane. So that is Diane's Wade Boggs autograph. Very awesome. Very awesome. Yep. New York. Shoot. Gwen and Eric Thames. Sorry, John. Yeah, I wasn't even looking at the bottom where it said New York. I just automatically assumed that if it was Boggs, it was going to be Boston. But that's what I get for making assumptions, so. But congratulations, Diane. That is an awesome autograph to have. Like I said, I don't think I've pulled a Boggs autograph before. Yeah, thanks, Panini. Well, if they hey, you know what's going to happen is they're going to end up with a Killebrew autograph in a Royals uniform that you're going to end up getting, so. All right, team board is now updated to reflect the new hit. We've got one more hit in this box. Odubel, we've got a Foundations of Cody Bellinger, numbered 58 of 249. John Moncada, Bryant, Ozuna, Ahmed Rosario, Joey Gallo, and Francisco Lindor. So the audio must be cutting in and out. Now I'm hearing from Andy in Periscope that he can't hear the audio. Ryan Healy, Syndergaard, a Tuve 2017 MVP parallel, or variation, I should say. Justin Bauer, Diamond Kings, JBJ variation. Ryan McMahon, rated rookie. Adrian Beltre, retro, and Ken Griffey Jr. base. All right, so this is either the final hit or there's a decoy in here. Goldschmidt, Miguel Sano, big fat decoy. Boy, that is a thick one too. Jeez. Dozier, Diamond Kings. Klubot variation. Longoria, Diamond King. KB, Sepia Tone, nickname variation. Charlie Blackmon retro. Jacob deGrom. LeMahieu, Bauer, Mickey Mantle retro, Rod Carew black and white variation, Madison Bumgarner Diamond King, Tony Gwynn variation, Matt Olson retro, and Mookie Betts. Wade Boggs, this time with Boston. Now, how about that? Boston base card. Yankees hit. Incredible. Oh, boy. Houston's heavy hitters. Rated rookie of Tyler Mahle. Jim Palmer. That is a variation. Paul Blackburn. Rated rookie. The Commerce Comet Mickey Mantle variation. Mookie Betts. Retro. Dallas. Keuchel. I don't know why I always trip up on that. Dallas Keuchel. We've got one more hit to pull out of this box, and it's going to be one of these packs. There's George Brett, base card. Aces fly south. Big old decoy. Rizzo Diamond Kings. Nolan Ryan retro. Kirby Puckett variation. Let's see, we've got Rhys Hoskins rated rookie. Brian Dozier. Elvis Andrus. Now, why is Andy Van Kay saying Siamese Dream? Justin Smoke, Sonny Gray, Dustin Fowler rated rookie, Diamond King of Eric Hosmer, Eddie Matthews variation, and a Gabriel Inoa Promising Pros Materials for Baltimore, numbered 97 of 99. So the Orioles goes to Alex T. There you go, Z-Grizz. A big old Gabriel Inoa Promising Pros Materials. Congrats, buddy. Chris Bryant, Jose Altuve. So that was the final hit of box number 1. All right, so we've got the team board reflecting the hits once again to make up for Alex T's new hit there. A couple more packs to go, and then we'll get to box number 2 of break number 1. LQ is here. Now, I told everyone you'd be here at 7:15.
Why?
Because that's what you told me.
Why is it ever on time?
Well, don't worry. I'm going extra slow because that's how I do things. Well, because something went wrong, as it always does, no matter how prepared I am. I've got a chair here for you. We'll just have to move this out of the way because this almost created a huge disaster as well. Yeah, so we're having a great time tonight, averting disaster. So LQ's here, so everything will be better now. Well, we've got Z-Grizz, we've got John, Andy Van Kay, Mike's here. Ted was here for a while, and Andy's in a Periscope, but he's saying he can't hear the audio, so I don't know. Andrew Miller. It's Paul Goldschmidt, Diamond Kings, Kutch variation. Oh, you smell very nice. I just got a whiff of my wife. Victor Robles rated rookie. Iron Man, Cal Ripken Jr. variation. Garrett Cole. And Matt Carpenter. So I pulled a Wade Boggs autograph, and do you know which team it was for?
No.
Vilma's saying, hey, LQ. Z-Grizz is saying, hey, LQ. Take a guess.
Guys?
Take a guess who the Wade Boggs autograph went to. Which team?
Oh, you mean like, Debbie?
No, team. Which team? Which team would you connect to with Wade Boggs? There's Jay Bruce, Marcus Stroman, another big fat decoy, Charlie Blackmon, Jose Altuve, Diamond Kings, Miguel Andujar rated rookie, random rookie, Melville Meteor, that's a Mike Trout variation. Cody Bellinger and Tony Gwynn Retro. Which team do you think of when you think of Wade Boggs?
White Sox or Red Sox?
Red Sox, yes. Well,
Okay.
Red Sox. Okay. So that's immediately what I thought too, and I wasn't even looking at the team. And you know how Panini can't use logos, so it's not unless you're really looking for the name.
They're my favorite thing to sort.
Yeah. Oh, John says what up. So I thought
What up, John?
I thought it was going to be for the Red Sox, and I got John all excited because he has the Red Sox spot.
Oh, why'd you do that to John?
Yeah. Why did I do that to John? And then I read it said Yankees.
Wow.
Yeah. He played for the Yankees, so I should have realized that. There's our final decoy of that first box. Mondo, that's a Bryce Harper variation. Syndergaard, Diamond King, Bellinger. J.P. Crawford, rated rookie. Ian Happ, George Springer. So that's box number 1. All right, so the audio is good, and can you guys actually hear LQ? She's a little bit closer to the mic this time. Pull up the chat room real quick here just to make sure everyone's still alive and not checked out. I told Twitter to mute me, and it worked. A little bit too well, I think.
How the hell did you see that? Oh my gosh, I can't.
You can't even?
I can't.
Oh, I couldn't remember where I put the other box because I'm gonna.
It's right there.
Oh, yeah. I'm gonna need one of these. Actually, I'll probably go for it, so I'll just get that back to you.
For what?
So I can keep these breaks separated.
Oh, okay.
All right, well, no activity there, so we're just gonna keep on keeping on.
Yeah, I fell asleep.
You fell asleep?
Usually I save that for the break.
Yeah. Brian Woodruff, rated rookie. Big Red Machine variation. I think we pulled that one already. Oh, and we have a Victor Robles autograph out of the first pack, and it's a nice foil board. This is Washington Nationals. Now, we pulled his autograph out of the Heritage break as well. And the Nationals goes to Diane. So another big hit for Diane so far. Diane got the Wade Boggs Yankees. And now she's getting the Victor Robles out of this break. Nice. Congratulations, Diane.
Apparently Wade Boggs told Charlie Day, he's one of the guys from It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia, that he drank 107 beers in a day.
In a day.
In a day.
Wow.
So,
Do you believe him?
I kind of feel maybe.
You feel maybe
I
he...
feel maybe kind of, yeah. No, Wade Boggs is a bit of a feisty man on Twitter.
Isn't he just kind of feisty in general?
Well, he's kind of getting into this little bit of slinging here.
Slinging?
Try not to swear.
Like poop slinging?
Kind of sort of, yeah.
Well. All right, team board is now updated to reflect the next hit. Let's keep on marching. These are definitely fresh packs. Man, I'm still smelling that ink. It is fresh on there. Having a blast. Chris Bryant Elite Series. That is a cool looking card. Look at that. Numbered 42 of 249. Nice. Dustin Fowler, rookie. Hosmer, Eddie Matthews, Rizzo, Garrett Cole, Matt Carpenter. Having to flip every single one of those cards. Every one of them. Oh well.
No, he tweets stuff from Six for Soldiers.
Oh, does he? Mickey Mantle foil parallel. That is number 337 of 365.
So why do you have two screens up? What's that?
That's studio mode, and they don't see that. That's just me. That's back end stuff. Nolan Ryan, Kirby Puckett. That was a variation. Reese Hoskins, rated rookie. Gerald Dempsey Posey. So we're getting dupes of even some of the variations here. So probably don't need to be reading off every single card now. That is another reason I blow at this is I read everything. These are going to work really well for gluing our records. Scrape the glue across the... I know. So, chat room, whether you're in Breakers or YouTube or Periscope, Twitch, Ustream, wherever you're at, what are your plans for tonight after you're done watching this crap show? I'm honestly thinking of retiring after my slate of breaks are that I've purchased, because I've made down payments on a few cases. I'm honestly thinking after those are broken, I'm going to be done. This is just ridiculous how bad I am. I'm just awful.
Thanks for telling me about that.
How awful I am? That's why I have you down here. That's why I keep asking you to come in. People only come because you're here.
People really enjoy listening to others. It's awesome.
From what I hear, that they can't hear the audio anyway. They've muted it because I've got a soundtrack in the background anyway. So, all right. So hit number 2, another Orioles hit. This is a Dariel Alvarez, another promising pros material. If I remember correctly, that was Alex T. That is correct. Alex T, you've got hit number 2 from this break for you.
Congratulations, Alec.
Did you call him Alec?
So,
Alec? like Alec Guinness? Mm-hmm. Congratulations, Alex T. Zegras. Nolan Ryan. Waxtopia John says that they can hear LQ. Excellent.
oh, yay.
Yeah, let's start spreading those hits around. Yeah.
Michael, are you enjoying your facsimile?
Yeah, your facsimile Mauer patch. There's a nice numbered Nolan Ryan foil board. Numbered 110 of 319, it looks like. Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of the same, even the same variations coming out here, so... Which makes me wonder one of two things. Either the variations aren't that hard to pull, or the production was very low on this, very limited, so which I doubt. But Diamond King's foil parallel of Nolan Arenado. That's 121 of 130, it looks like. So Kanto Dota is on Periscope and says that Kevin Molino just tore his ACL. Let's put the chat window up. Speaking from experience, tearing your ACL is awful. It's but if anyone can pull through from an ACL injury, it's an athlete. So look at Adrian Peterson now. I know he's a freaking freak, and probably I don't know if anyone could come back from what he came back from the way he did. But he just said the Minnesota Loon season is over now. I don't know about that. Zach Greinke. I don't think we pulled Greinke yet. And here's a card I know we haven't pulled yet. It's a Tyler Glasnow jersey. for the Pirates.
Good.
Very cool looking card.
Glad you like it, Michael. I worked really hard. Cut up a few of Chris's jerseys he's unaware of.
Pirates goes to Alex T.
Well, well, well.
Alex and Diane are owning this first box break for sure.
Good old Alec.
Alec Stee.
Yep.
Alec Stee.
No, Alec, middle name X.
So that was Pirates. We'll get that changed here. That's the other change I wanted to make, was I put a little bit of a black, kind of a transparent background behind the team board to make it easier for everyone to read. So let me know your thoughts on that. Is that working out for you too, or is it a little bit too distracting? Let me know. Whoops. I'll make changes as we go. Try to make this as quick and smooth as possible. There we go.
Watch some Breaking Bad tonight.
I think that's what we're watching right now.
Oh my gosh.
We are watching some Bad Breaking and then watching Breaking Bad.
Wow.
Lomo, John Gray. There's another decoy. I should have just made a decoy spot. Who wants to buy that? It'd be for charity.
Good Lord.
You know, you'd be surprised how many people actually want those damn decoys. I actually did at one point. I can't remember what I was using them. No, I was using them to for custom card templates. That's what it was. Yep. Kenley Jansen. Devers, rated rookie. Good pull there. It's Bregman. That's his variation again. Olsen, Cabrera, Donaldson, Martinez. Vilma says she likes the team board. Cool, cool, cool. For sale, American Pride of Patrick Raby. This is numbered 923 of 999. Very awesome looking cards. Noah Syndergaard, Mondo, Bellinger, J.P. Crawford, Tuve, Luis Severino. They're good for shipping singles. Yes, they are. They're also good for putting glue on your vinyl records. Finally, a Devers. Yeah. Now John can check out. Now I know that doesn't make up for the Boggs auto that you're not going to get, but ooh, now we've got a teal parallel of Jim Palmer. This is 41 of 199. Well, thank you guys. I'm glad you are enjoying at least the team board part of it. Again, if you have any comments or suggestion or feedback on the soundtrack in the background, just let me know.
What is it?
I have music on in the background just because there's so much dead air when I'm trying to assign teams and stuff like that, or when I'm being an idiot. It's nice to have a little bit of a background noise.
What music though?
It's YouTube copyright available.
Okay.
Stuff that won't get pinged. No, I'm not putting my own stuff on there. Not until I get really desperate. Is that why you were asking? Just to make sure I wasn't putting my... I kind of figured. Ooh. Jose Abreu's backwards because it is a variation and it's a foil parallel. So a parallel variation numbered 116 of 301. Nice. Jose Abreu. Is that Judge and Jose Ramirez variations. Yeah, Donruss is all about the inserts, especially this year. This is actually, you know, looking at these cards, now these of course have a retro feel without copying necessarily any old designs. But this is making me really look forward to Optic later this year, which is basically Donruss's version of Chrome.
Okay.
Here's an out-of-this-world insert of Joey Gallo. That is numbered 49 of 99. 49 of 999.
Oh, stop.
That I was faking it that time. I was faking
I know,
it.
just stop.
Odubel, Mickey Mantle, Rakru. That's the black and white variation again. There's the Gwyn variation. I have a feeling I'm doing a lot better picking out the variations this time around than I did the Heritage variation. That was hilarious. Like, out of the first box, that Judge variation. And I even kept it on screen, like, forever. And didn't even realize it was a variation. And, of course, John knows this because I DM'd him at, like, midnight that I finally found the damn thing. Decoy.
He was probably out mowing the lawn anyways.
Yep.
No worries.
Yep. Jim Palmer. Blackburn rookie. Yeah, we've pulled these, pulled that. Glad they quit putting the rookies insert. Yeah. I mean, I'm not gonna say that I missed that insert. You know, I take it or leave it, really. Maybe also no. And I think this is our first Father's Day parallel out of this box, and it's of Kirby Puckett.
Wow.
And this is number 27 of 49.
Thank you, Michael.
I do love that Panini has the sack to do Puckett cards. Okay, guys. How do you pronounce that?
Can I give it a whirl?
Can you give it a roll? Okay.
Okay, what does it look like here?
Okay. How do you pronounce that? Oh, she needs her glasses.
I'm old. Kraken? The Kraken? Did I say it well?
Possibly.
Uh-huh.
Mike Trout, retro. Got a nice Dominator insert of Jose Altuve. Boy, this is a sharp-looking card. This is numbered 80 of 349. Michael didn't get the Twins. Well, I guess it really is LQs after all.
Aw.
Boy, this is a lovely-looking card.
Who got the Twins this time around?
Probably not Michael. Here's a black and white variation of George Brett. There you go, John. Ozzie Albies rated rookie. Cool. Shohei. We pulled that variation out of Heritage, and now we did again out of Donruss, Ryan Braun, Kyle Seager, and Joey Votto. Bauer Boggs. See, Boston. See,
Yeah.
but the hit was Yankees, so yay. A Larry Wayne Jones, it's a Chipper Jones variation.
Sorry, guys. Oh,
Yeah, she's just throwing stuff around. That's okay.
no, I am getting ready to mark up my music.
Mark up your music. Final pack of break number 1. We've been live for an entire hour. So if you had any doubts of my speed, doubt no longer.
So how far did you get? Just page 1?
We'll talk about that one after the break. All right, that does it. So let's do a little bit of a hit recap. I'll put the team board back up here so we can all follow along. So we got that Tyler Glasnow Pirates Diamond Collection jersey. Premier or promising pros material of Dario Alvarez. I think I called him Daniel on accident. Dario Alvarez. Victor Robles auto for the Nats. Another promising pros materials for Gabriel Inoa, numbered 97 of 99. So that one was numbered. There's that Wade Boggs Yankees auto. And a Manny Margot retro jersey. You're talking about the hits, right?
Yes.
All right, so break number 1 we'll keep to the right side so we don't screw anything up there. John has to go. Well, now we're going to pull you something good now that you're going to leave. So
Right, John,
have a good night, John.
God, I totally... What?
Up next, we're doing our Panini Donruss Dual Box Triple Team Hybrid number 2. I don't know how I always do this, but I somehow seem to keep turning my logo overlay off. I don't know why that keeps happening. It's weird. All right, so anyways, I'm sorry.
Did you know I had a Fatboy Slim collection?
Yes, I did.
I actually didn't.
I knew about that.
Like, what the hell? I haven't listened to some of these for like 20 years.
I'm
Godsmack?
Yes, I'm more surprised about the Godsmack CD in your collection than
Good
anything else,
God.
which is on top of your Hannibal soundtrack CD.
Next to Gershwin.
Yes.
Foo Fighters, Peter Gabriel.
You can't. No one can deny that you have an eclectic taste in CDs.
James Addiction, Billie Holiday.
Yes. Well.
You do not need to redo my poems by Jewel.
Okay. Poems by Jewel. Nice.
Corn. Ooh, these are good.
All right. Well, I suppose we should probably get in to break number 2 in. Oh gosh. Okay. Good. Chrome crashed the first time that we tried doing this. Ugh. All right, so we know for sure, for a fact, that in break number 2, the Astros goes to Richard S., the Cubs go to Diane, Dodgers debut, Indians and Mets Alex T., Nats and Orioles go to Diane, Phillies to Deb, and Red Sox and Yankees to Richard. Well, that's why John left. He doesn't have any teams in break number 2. Smart man, that John. Smart man. And, of course, just like the last break, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to randomize the remaining teams first. Once, twice, 3 times. Going to select all the teams. We'll go into our team assignment here. We'll slap those there. Our break participants are going to go into random.org next. Once, twice, 3 times. Move them over. Those are teams 11 through 20. We will randomize the final 10 teams. 1, 2, 3. Paste those in there. Grab our break participants here. 1, 2, and 3. All right, so our team assignments for tonight. Alex T., you've got the Indians, Mets, Rangers, Marlins, Rockies, and Brewers. Deb, you've got the Dodgers, Phillies, Cardinals, Angels, Blue Jays, and A's. Diane, you've got the Cubs, Nationals, Orioles, White Sox, Giants, Braves, Royals, Twins, and Tigers. Richard S., you've got everything else. Astros, Red Sox, Yankees, Reds, Mariners, D-backs, Pirates, Rays, and Padres. All right, so I'm going to update the new team board. Elkie's back here laughing at herself. I don't know if you can hear that.
This is unbelievable.
You're unbelievable.
Oh, I have this. Definitely very hit onto the ground, but there's my phone.
Well, remember LQ, AIM, when I told you that this would take an hour and a half? Boy, was I wrong.
Oh, you are terrible. What the hell? Oh. Okay. Well, I wasn't able to knock out more than like 3 that I don't want. But what I was laughing at was just like randomly opening the stuff and seeing like how like mental my, like look at this, 9 Inch Nails, the Opera Collection, Practical Magic soundtrack, and Real Big Fish and Radiohead.
Well, I mean, you had a very wide musical palette, I guess.
There you go. Boy, okay. Well, sorry, I thought I could whittle it just a little bit. Do you need
All right, so here's our new team assignment for break number 2. Currently on the board here. All right, are we ready to break some more?
Let's do it.
Are we ready to crack some more wax?
Sure.
Why not? All right, let's do it.
Cool. Mark, Mike for big set too. Ooh. Oh my god, that weighs like 5,000 pounds. Our kids are going to tease us. Kind of stuff.
All right, so box number 1 of break number 2. So I had asked a couple of people, and now that we've done one break, since we're doing the free box break next Saturday, I am more than willing to add another Donruss break next week if you guys think you might want to buy into it. If not, I mean, no pressure. It's no big deal, but I would need to know sooner rather than later so I can get those boxes ordered in here in time to do another break. So let me know if that interests you at all, and we will definitely for sure add another Donruss break. I'm going to guess the only things that we haven't seen out of these 2 boxes are going to be whatever hits we pull. Pretty much seen everything else. There's another Devers rookie for John, or well, not for John. He got it for the last break, but it goes over there so we don't mix up our different breaks. Hoskins rookie. Nice George Brett retro. Dozier. You all know that's one of my favorite things in the world to do is to constantly flip cards around. Help a breaker out, guys. And by guys, I mean Panini and Topps. So Carlos Martinez, foil, 326 of 342. All right, well. So this is a thicker pack, which is probably going to have a decoy, but watch this time. It's going to be hit. Watch this. Oh, I just want to point out that this Picture Perfect All-Stars card has a little bit of a dent on the bottom of that card. And that is a decoy. Hey, Reed's here. What did you miss? Well, you missed probably the slowest 2-box break I've ever done since we did Boba Bingo. We just started break number 2, an hour and 10 minutes since we started. So really not much. You missed Chrome crashing on me. You almost missed my keep cracking that wax. My sign you see is missing. Almost crashed on top of me as well. So wonderful day. Wonderful day. Pretty much. Donruss is definitely a nice product, especially given their limitations with no MLB license. Lots of inserts, lots of variations that chase. This, I think, would be a fun set to put together, depending on what the print runs are looking like. No hits out of the first box just yet. The feeling we might have one here now, though. And we don't. It's a decoy. Fun times. Yeah, Reed, you got that right. You nailed that one, John. At Fieldy 88, I think, something like that. George Brett variation.
I just thought that's going to be a donation to the dogs.
Asked by whom? Oh, and how do they know about your Baklavia? Oh. Well, it is the talk of the town.
Yeah.
All right, so we've got a foil of Madison Bumgarner. This is numbered 167 of 301. Lots of nickname variations I'm seeing. How's everybody doing in Periscope and in Breakers TV? How about, you know, I have yet to see anyone in Twitch or Ustream jump in on these. I might have to not include those channels, but definitely do get people from YouTube for sure, and Periscope and Breakers, so say hey if you're there. Nice. Hey, Sho Ohtani. We finally pull a Sho Ohtani. And this is a nice Dominator insert, parallel, 47 of 249. Finally a Sho Ohtani. And the Angels ended up going to Deb tonight.
Deb, I think, is at a bachelorette party.
Deb was at least in the YouTube chat room a little while ago, so she might be pulling double duty. Bachelorette party and a Crack and Wax box break. There you go, Deb. That is officially our first Sho Ohtani, or Shohei Ohtani card this year. It is a nice low-numbered parallel, too. Congrats. Well, hopefully that's a sign of something else. If you pull one Sho Ohtani card out of one box, then maybe there's another one around the corner. Maybe, just maybe. We have yet to pull a hit, by the way, speaking of which, out of this box. And we are due 3 per box. And nothing yet. Bachelorette is done. Low-key spa day.
Nice.
Less debauchery. Well, that's not nice.
Oh, come on. We need a little shenanigans. Expect more of you, Debbie.
It's Saturday night. Someone has to be doing the debaucherying around here. And if anyone's good for a little debauchery, we know it's Debbie.
She puts the Debbie in debauchery, yes.
Debauchery. Hey, so guess what? Hey, so guess what? There's definitely a hit, because I don't think they make decoys that big. All right, so we'll put that in the back. Oh, gosh, that's going to be whatever.
The hit of the box.
I don't know. The case box? The hit of the case box? All right, so our hit, which I think is going to be pretty nice. It is behind Freddie Freeman here. Oh. Oh, it is nice. It is a Promising Pros Materials, numbered 15 of 25. Look at that patch on that sucker for the Giants.
That's a pretty card.
Kelby Tomlinson. Oh, man. And the Giants goes to Diane. Diane's scoring some big hits tonight.
Way to go, Diane. Luck is with you. Is she in the chat room?
No, I've never seen Diane in the chat. I wish she would show up one of these days and see these amazing hits that we keep pulling for. Awesome card. Very awesome card. The enclosed player-used material is guaranteed by Panini. Congratulations. All right, make sure to put that in the correct pile. Well, she's going to get it either way, I guess. So that was San Francisco. All right, there we go. That's updated now. Yeah, that is a cool hit. Love those patches. That was a very nice patch for sure. Congratulations to Diane, definitely. Count these decoys. Boy, Ted was right. There are a ton of decoys. Well, something's got to ward off that Minneapolis pack searcher. Do you guys see that on blowout cards? Oh my gosh. So you probably saw me, do my regular bitching and moaning about how the local Target just...
You're going to have to narrow that
really
down.
And I also had pointed out that someone had told me that Minneapolis had carried Heritage. Well, of course, then someone had pointed out that on Blowout's forums that they spotted a pack searcher at a Minneapolis.
Pictures.
Yeah.
The guy with the bad blazer.
Yeah.
Somebody said.
And his mom.
Said that he shouldn't be looking at cards. He should be looking at
Guys,
players.
hold on. Guys, hold on. It's Rafael Devers' freaking autograph.
Whoa! I don't know what that means.
No, it's a good thing.
Okay.
John's gonna be mad because he had the Red Sox in the last break and didn't get his Wade Boggs autograph, and now I'm pulling Rafael Devers Heat. Wow. And who has the Red Sox this time around? Well, that's Richard. Richard on the board with a hit. This could be the hit of the break. Right here.
Ooh. Richard.
Richard S. So no. Congratulations, Richard, who I don't believe is in any of the chat rooms tonight. So if you're watching the replay, congratulations, my friend. That's a good one. Nice. And that does go to Boston and not New York. No, we are not having a penny sleep discussion right now. All right, team board is updated to reflect the second hit. Poor John. I know. I know. He's going to be upset. He's not going to be happy. Oh, man. Oh, well. Well, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? I mean, I did I threw the dice, you know, or the die, I should say. Another Shoatani card. Another insert. I'm telling you, this could be a sign. 33 of 349. Debbie, you've got 2 Shoatani inserts now. Out of this world. Another sharp-looking Shoatani card for Debbie. Debbie getting lucky.
Well, that's Debbie.
Uh-huh. So you know how I was talking about the possibility, the potential of having me shave my head to add to the St. Baldrick's charity for the next charity case break. LQ doesn't want me to do it, and Debbie doesn't want me to do it either, which I was kind of confused by because I thought.
There are 2 people who know the shape of your head and are
but I thought
what's best for humanity.
I thought Debbie was into bald guys.
Oh, but no. See, Andrew has a good shaped head for that, you know?
We have a Robbie Alomar. This is a variation parallel, foil parallel, 231 of 474. I mean, Charlie Brown is bald.
No.
She likes Charlie Brown.
Yeah. Again, you have a lot of depths.
Oh, come on.
No, it's real.
Ooh, look at this Elite Series Mike Trout, 432 of 999. See, Panini does foil board very well. Love that a lot. All right, final hit of this box is a Tyler Duffy, Minnesota Twins, Promising Pros material. And the Twins tonight goes to Diane once again. Another hit for Diane.
Holy smokes, Diane, are you the new Debbie?
I think we
What's
might.
happened here?
I think we have a new Debbie. I think we have a new Debbie. Congratulations, Diane, on your Tyler Duffy Promising Pros Materials Twins jersey. So you sent what you said you were going to send, and have you gotten feedback?
Yes, I have.
And? Aw. Well, I don't know if it's us, it's more him, but... But then I had to go and ruin it all by talking about my bald, dented head.
There, that's alright, though.
My dented head is a secret?
No. Stop it.
No, chat room isn't moving very much right now. That's okay. That's okay. Nah. They'd probably be more active if you were chatting in there with them, but she can't figure it out. Giving you control. That's all you want. Is we have a little bit of a ding on top of Paul Goldschmidt here. We see that there. Again, if you want me to add another Donruss break next week, please let me know. And we will add that to our free box break slate next week. We have a teal parallel of Buster Posey. This is numbered 103 of 199. And this is the final pack of the first box of break number 2. So here comes the final break of the night. Final box of the night. What's hilarious is just about anyone else would have had this entire breakdown by 7:30.
Would you stop?
What it's true though.
No, I just shut up. I say kindly.
All right, here we go. The end is finally near. Hallelujah.
That was a lot of upside down situation there.
Yep.
Thanks, Sue, somehow.
Yeah.
For whatever.
Yeah, she has absolutely nothing to do with this. And what do we have? We have a Chris Bryant sepia variation parallels, a whole bunch of things going on here. Numbered 7 of 111. That's an eBay 1 of 1 because his jersey is 17, and if you look at it a certain way, the one next to the 7 is a 17, and this is happened in 2017. So it's clearly
Hey guys.
clearly an eBay 1 of 1.
Can you feel my eye roll through the computer?
Probably.
I can't see anymore. Oh my god.
It is amazing though how people come up with these eBay 1 of 1 situations, you know. Ooh, a Mound Marvels of Max Scherzer. We haven't pulled this type of parallel,
That's kind of a cool
and that is a low numbered one.
I like that one.
It is 1 of 25. It almost has almost like a vinyl look to it. Nice. Very cool looking card. And our first hit of this box is Kyle Waldrop. Promising Pros material for Seattle. And the Mariners is Richard S. with another hit tonight.
There you go, Richard.
Richard is the new Diane, who is the new Debbie. Congratulations, Richard. See, and this is why, personally, I like that there's music in the background, because now I'm doing this in the background instead of breaking cards, and this breaks it up a little bit. So it doesn't seem like, you know, I don't know. And team board is updated. Moving on to another pack here. Turn off the chat room real quick. Give me a little room to break. Let me just do that over, since every single card was the wrong way. There we go. There we go. That's a little better. Man. Brian Dozier, foil, 106 of 307. He hit a home run in the first inning of the game today. Well, he'll be around for most of the season unless he gets traded or
Wouldn't it
quits.
be cool, like, Dozier and, like, Perkins and, like, the Piranhas all came back and were on the coaching staff?
Kind of like Morneau and Cuddy and Hunter
No,
and
I know, but I just meant, like, the guys that maybe weren't
as big of a deal.
Eminem, yeah, you know.
Ooh, nice Bryce Harper Foundations foil, numbered 178 of 999. Awesome looking card. Cool, very cool. Now that I say that, I decided a while back that the word "cool" isn't cool anymore. I gotta find a different word to say, because I feel like if you say "cool" to kids, they would look at you like, ah, you're old.
Cool is one of the only, like, cross-generational, I know this because of, you know,
Yeah.
the kids that I work with, but yeah. Now, awesome, I think's a bit antiquated, and I mean, don't even start with rad. You know, if you have, like, woke.
Yeah. Extra.
See, extra is kind of said as a joke, though. Like, okay, you're extra, you know. But, yeah.
This has turned out to be a pretty decent break, though. I mean, we got that Boggs auto, we got that Robles auto, we got the a couple of Shoatani cards, we got the the Devers auto. We got a San Diego Chicken card. I mean, come on. Lots of great inserts and parallels, and this is a fun set. This isn't even necessarily marketed towards kids, and I could see kids having a lot of fun with this type of thing. American Pride, Tim Kate, numbered 77 of 349. I mean, it's simple, it's easy. I don't think there's that much that's, you know, too overly complex about this set. You know, having, you know, going through nearly 4 boxes. And we have a gold press proof of Justin Smoke. What is that? 87 of 99 for Toronto. The only one we've pulled tonight. Cool. Oh, I wish Panini would work on their wrappers just a little, just a touch. And I know we're going through and not announcing all of the variations, but I mean, that's honestly, I'm seeing like 2, sometimes 3 or 4 variations per pack, so. Alex says, nice, and he doesn't have the J's. Of course. Almost on our last row of packs here, and we will call it a night. We have back-to-back Braun cards. We've got the base, followed by the variation foil parallel, numbered 9 of 382. Oh no, it's not the variation. I'm sorry. This is the retro version, so that's not the variation. So this is the base retro, not the base retro variation. I know it's... Okay, maybe that part's a little complex. So maybe there's a little more complexity than I was giving Donruss credit for. All right, final row of packs coming up here. And I was just thinking, I haven't seen a Father's Day parallel in a while, and this isn't the Father's Day behind that. That's a teal parallel. That is 168 of 199 for Adrian Beltre.
Jeez, why don't you just turn it over, like the whole stack?
Just because
Really?
I don't know which cards are going to be upside down and which aren't. I end up, going back and forth the whole time, just wasting
It's
time.
almost like you just need to like lay them all down, boom, and then.
Oh yeah,
flip 'em in,
there's a ton of things I could be doing
listen,
differently.
I know how to break.
Maybe you should be doing this.
Stop it.
All right, final hit, I believe. Yeah?
Is it?
Let's see. 1, 2, 3. No, second hit. Okay, so second hit. Oh! Aaron Judge.
Ooh,
Aaron
Whoa.
Judge retro jersey.
cool.
Another Yankees hit tonight. That's not really surprising. The Yankees
Is that
usually
for
get
Deb?
quite a few hits, but Yankees Richard S.,
Wow.
who we have determined is the new Diane, who is the new Debbie. So,
Yes, the Richard and Diane break.
congratulations, Richard,
Wow.
on your Aaron Judge jersey.
I know who that is.
Yeah,
So that means it's very valuable.
it is. It really is. That means we have one hit left, and it's an autograph that we have left, which means I still am holding out hope.
I think it's that Shizuki or
Shizuki
Who'd you say?
Shizuki Mantani.
What is it?
Shizuki Hopentana.
Are you making up a word?
Yes, because I'm just going off of what you were saying.
What's his name? The one that.
Shohei Ohtani, and I don't even know if I'm saying that correctly.
Okay, well, not Shizuki then. I don't know what the hell I came up with that.
That's okay. I just went with it.
I'm pretty sure I won't be able to live that one down. But anyways,
Nah.
what if you got an autograph of his?
Well, that's what I'm hoping for.
You really do?
That's what I'm hoping for. That's what I'm hoping for. And that is exactly what I think everyone's here for. Am I wrong?
They're here for me.
Well, yes.
Just kidding.
But Shohei is the draw for the year, just like Judge was last year, and Bellinger, and like 20 other rookies. All right, everybody. So we've got, as far as I know, one last hit to go, and I believe it's an autograph. Is it going to be Sho? Is it going to be Ohtani?
Or Shizuki.
Or Shizuki?
Whatever that.
3 packs left. No, 4 packs left. And we've got a little damage to this decoy. I'm kidding. Yeah, I know. Aren't I? I'm a jerk. There is, however, a little damage to this Mr. Smile variation, which is too bad. Yeah, a little bit on the bottom of the card. 3 packs to go. I think this might be the pack with the hit in it. It is the pack with the hit in it.
Oh, open the other one first.
Alright, so that's what we'll do. I'm going to put these cards over there, because I think that's our autograph back there. I could be wrong.
This has happened. Also, you guys, I broke his record player today.
Hush. All right, we've got an all-star foil of Charlie Blackmon, 213 of 999 for the Rockies. At least I think he's still the Rockies. Yes, he is. Colorado, good, good. Make sure there's no auto sitting in there. So that was the penultimate pack. Irvin Santana, I don't think I pulled him yet. Just making sure. Okay, so yeah, I'm pretty sure that was an autograph sitting in that pack. All right, so moment of truth. Moment of truth. All right, that has got to be an autograph right there. Yep. All right. Moment of the truth. Is this going to be the big one?
Yes.
Let's put our team board up here just so we know immediately.
Okay, so if you do get a Shohei hit, who will that go to?
It would go to the Angels, who in this break goes to the original Deb. Debut.
All right.
All right, here we go, everybody.
For you, Deb. Is that it?
Nope. Behind Nick Williams is I'm too afraid to look. I don't want to look. Andrew Stevenson, numbered 78 of 99 for the Nationals. That goes to Diane.
Diane, my gosh, this is called Kraken Diane.
Or Diane Wax.
Or I guess that's better. How cool.
Congratulations. Blue parallel auto. 78 of 99. Andrew Stevenson for the Nationals. I will update that, and then we will do a little bit of a hit recap. Well, no, we don't need to do that. Let's just go right into the recap for break number 2, and then we will call this a night. So there's that Drew Stevenson auto for the Nationals, the Aaron Judge jersey, the Kyle Waldrop Promising Pros materials, the Tyler Duffy Promising Pros materials, the big Rafael Devers autograph, and the really nice Promising Pros patch, 15 of 25, Kelby Tomlinson. Well, this was a very fun break. We did get a couple of Shohei Ohtani cards. They weren't autos or anything like that, but still, Shohei Ohtani cards of any kind, both tops and here Donruss to this point have been fairly hard to pull, so I would call that a success on that front. I also call it a success that we got Victor Robles, Wade Boggs, and Rafael Devers autographs. A nice patch over here, an Aaron Judge jersey, lots of good variations and parallels, and this was a really cool looking set to open too. And I can still smell that fresh ink coming off these cards. I mean, these must have like literally within the last few weeks have come off the presses. So, all right, everybody. Well, what did you think? If you're watching the replay on YouTube, what did you think of these boxes? There's a poll up in the top here. Let us know, and we will see you next Saturday night. We are not going to add another Donruss break. I got 0 response from that, so we're just going to do the free box break. You won't have to pay for a single thing. Just come on in to Crack and Wax next Saturday to see if you want a spot, and we'll find out what kind of box we're breaking next week too. So that'll be a secret until then.
I won't say anything.
Oh, well.
But I would also like to do another one of Triple Threads. What do you think, guys?
So LQ wants to bust a personal box by herself of Triple Threads.
Oh my God, I want it. I love that.
So you guys are gonna buy that for her? Is that what's happening?
No, buy in.
You're gonna buy into a break?
No, they are.
They're gonna buy into a Triple Threads break, and you're gonna break it for them?
Yes, I'm a lucky person.
I'm not getting any response or feedback. I don't think they want you to do that.
Guys.
Oh, well, I think they just want to get done. Yeah.
Right.
Only I could make this last 2 hours. So, all right, everybody. Thank you for joining in. As always, be back here next Saturday night for a free box break. And as always,
keep cracking that wax.
And keep cracking that wax. Have a good night, everybody. if I can figure out what the hell I'm doing now.
Jeez.
Yeah, I know. I'm actually struggling to even get out of here.
Rookie.
All right, let's go. Hey, keep cracking that wax. Good night,
Yeah,
everybody.
bye.